watching the headlines with me. I'm Deepavali Hazra. India's permanent representative to the United Nations, Syed Akbaruddin, slammed Pakistan Prime Minister Imran Khan for sharing an old video of Bangladesh police violence and trying to pass it off as Indian police pogrom against Muslims in Uttar Pradesh. Akbaruddin tweeted, "Repeat offender, old habits die hard," while taking a jibe at Khan. Pakistan has been seen on more than one occasion spreading misinformation against India. MOS home Nityanand Rai claimed that most of the persecuted refugees are OBCs and Dalits and that those who oppose citizenship for them are anti-Dalit and anti-poor. Earlier, Union Minister Jitendra Singh at an event in Jammu and Kashmir had said that the CAA is applicable across the country, including in Jammu and Kashmir. He said that implied that the Rohingya refugees there would have to leave the country as the CAA does not give them leverage. Assam government may ask the centre to ban the popular Front of India and its students' wing Campus Front of India for allegedly instigating violent protests in the state over the Citizenship Act. Uttar Pradesh, which also was the epicenter of protests, has asked the centre to ban the group. Meanwhile, former Assam Chief Minister Tarun Gogoi said that if the government has sufficient evidence, then only action should be taken against PFI. Former Tata Sons chief Ratan Tata moved the Supreme Court in his personal capacity against the NCLAT order, reinstating Cyrus Mistry as the chairman of Tata Sons. Ratan Tata claimed that in an instance of conflict of interest, Mistry was unwilling to disassociate from his family business, although that was a precondition for becoming the chairman of Tata Sons. Tata Sons has also separately moved the Supreme Court against the NCLAT order. A day after a US drone strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani, Trump in his address said that the US does not seek regime change in the country. Donald Trump asserted this wasn't an act of war, but the US is prepared to act if necessary. Iran had warned of strong retaliation after Soleimani's death. Reports now claim that a new US strike was targeted at a pro-Iran convoy ahead of General Soleimani's funeral. Amid soaring Iran-US tensions, national carrier Air India and Indigo Airlines will be avoiding the Iranian airspace. Last year too, amid rising tensions in the region, India-operated flights were exercising caution and diverted flights over Iran. The latest precaution comes after Iranian General Soleimani was killed in a US drone strike. The government in the upcoming budget should look at more demand-side measures such as putting more money in the hands of poorer people rather than going for any more reduction in the corporate tax rate, Nobel laureate Abhijit Banerjee said on Friday. Banerjee was of the view that corporates are already sitting on cash, not investing because of lack of demand, and that's why the government needs to resolve the demand-side issues first. Banerjee was addressing an event in Delhi. Heavy fog over Chennai disrupted flights for a second day at the Chennai airport. Around 10 flights were delayed due to bad weather conditions and at least 5 were diverted to Hyderabad. The visibility in the city is very poor, caused by unusual fog. Airlines like SpiceJet and Indigo took to Twitter to announce delays and apologies to passengers. That's all for now. Stay tuned for more.